how I got into data science position. Hello everyone, this is So Young. Today I'm gonna share an insight how to change your career. A little bit about myself. I have a PhD in neuroscience and then I changed my career to data scientist. And I want to explain how I did this change. First of all, when people look for a career change, they say, okay, I want this job only. Like they say, oh, I want a data science job. And then just send an application as a data scientist everywhere. And then they get an interview offer and then get a job offer. If you have these things working, then please don't talk to me because this is for very, very talented people. Normally, when you do such a thing, you choose a role, data scientist, apply, you get ignorance, okay? You get ignorance from 10 places, 20 places, 0 response. This is normal because it happened to me. What you do is not just choose one, single role, but have multiple roles where you are able to change. Like I say, data scientist okay, data analyst is okay. Also for me, application scientist was also great. And also research scientist was also great. But I got no interview offer. And then also, like application scientist, I had some interview offer actually, and I was actually very close to getting a job, but then it didn't work out due to some visa reasons and so on. I was more flexible in terms of job when I want to switch my career. And then also, when you look for a job, you don't say, oh, I want to only go to this place. Let's say, oh, I want to go to work in London in UK, or I want to work in San Francisco in US, because at that time I was actually in US, was looking for another metropolitan city to go. And then I applied to big cities and big companies, a lot of things like this, but it doesn't work. So what you can do is you expand your, you have a range of cities or countries where you can go. So instead of applying only 2 cities, I applied to 8 different countries in 2 different continents in US and Europe. And also, sometimes I'm open. The smallest country that I had an interview was Luxembourg. And the biggest country I had an interview was US. And then also, you need to learn when you look for a job abroad. There are a lot of countries which has a lot of visa restriction, like US, Switzerland, UK. These are very not foreigner friendly. So you need to think that is also, blocking you. So if you think those countries doesn't work, then just look for other country which may work. So be more flexible. And then look for, more applying and then, continue. And then you also need to finally do is you need to use reinforcement learning. So when you get more response from certain job, you apply more and more. And that's how you, get in. So the reason why I became a data scientist, because I did apply application scientist, which was very rare to find. Data analyst, I applied. Data scientist, I applied more and more because I got so many interview offers as a data scientist. And the reason why I got more into this data scientist interview is because I also start to change the CV in a way that they want to actually hear. You shouldn't use same CV for different role. You have to have multiple personality. Like application scientist, you are actually facing a research customer. So then you say, I can actually work with a customer. I can be an application scientist. And then when you apply for data analyst, I say, I'm a very expert in analyzing, visualizing data. So that's what you do. And data scientist, I say, I use machine learning in my entire PhD. So this is what you do in your CV. And if you don't know how to change your CV, please look at other people's LinkedIn profile and then use their template for you, and then you will gain more interview rate, and then finally use interview as a learning process. Each time you do an interview, you get questions that you don't know. Then what you do, you write down and use it in the next time. That's how I got my job. I learned literally during the interview process. 200 jobs, and it took more than 1.5 years to find it. So all this time was a huge learning curve for me. And then I finally landed a position as a data scientist in Berlin, which was amazing. If you also want to have a career change, I hope you can use my tip. I hope you all succeed in doing a great career change. I hope you enjoy this video and hope to see you soon again. Bye bye.